G'day viewers, this is Gazza here, and today I've got a new spot to do some detecting. Just over here, there's that old building over there, and down through this block here, there's potential for some nice old finds here. So I'll find out, I suppose, whether there's anything old or just modern rubbish. Anyhow, enough talking, let's keep going. Anyhow, tremendous amount of wire and rubbish in the ground. I've just got to go very slowly. I've got a good signal here, and here's one of those toads or frogs or whatever in that hole. So I'll try and dig this target out without hurting him. Here's a coin. The first one from here. That's only an old 1-cent coin. Oh well. Hopefully better to come. Alright, I'll just close this hole up carefully and look after my little mate down there. There we go. And now onto my second coin, which is another 1-cent coin. Oh well, let's carry on. Oh well, finally I got a good signal, and out popped a penny. Just a kangaroo penny. And that's all. Okay, let's carry on. Just dug another good signal here, and look in the bottom of that hole. We have a little silver coin, little threepence by the looks of it. Oh, not only that, it's an English one too. I might have just given it a bit of a scrape. It's Queen Victoria, 1896 I think. So that's good, excellent. Always nice to find a bit of silver. And not far from where I just found that little threepence, so I dug another hole, and yeah, look at that. I'm starting to find them now. It's probably just a can't really tell now. Yeah, I think it's a Britannia penny, and I think that's Queen Victoria Vale head, so probably very late 1800s or up to about 1901. Excellent. This hunt's getting better and better as I go along. Yeah, I'm at the back of the old wool shed, or that used to be the old stables, and I got a good signal near the fence here, and I dug a deep hole, and here is a spoon. Looks like an old dessert spoon. It's got a bit of a design on the end by the looks of it. Alright, let's keep going. There's another old shed over there. It's a beautiful day to be out detecting, nice and cool and overcast. Okay, around the back of that old shed now, right near the base of this tree, I've got a very scratchy signal, and I dug a deep hole, and much to my surprise, there is a coin here. Didn't really expect that. I don't know what it is. Anyhow, I'll clean that one up when I get home. I think it's just an Australian one, I think. Can't tell now. I think that's George V. Bit hard to tell though. Okay, first coin I've got for ages now. Okay, here's a good signal. I'm not sure about it though, it's a bit iffy. Anyhow, we'll try and dig it and see what it is. Ah, there is a coin. Look at that. Huh. Yeah. Only another 1 cent. Oh well. And I've got a great signal here. It's in the 60s, I think. And look at that. So we've got another penny. Just a kangaroo one this time. Got a good signal here in the 80s or 90s, and we have an Australian Military Forces button. In great condition too. Very nice. Okay, let's try another live dig. Hard digging with one hand. Look at that. The curse of the live dig is struck again. An old screw cap. Ah well. Okay, let's try this signal. Probably just junk, but it's we'll try a live dig, I suppose. It's in the plug, whatever it is. Oh, it is a coin. Look at that. Another 1 cent coin. Yeah, I haven't found much lately except just rubbish. One thing I did find down here was a snake skin, or part thereof. Just goes to show they're around. They shed their skins every now and then. Yeah. Alright, I'll carry on, and it's nearly time to go home, so I'll see if I can find anything else good. I got a signal in the 50s. It wasn't a very clear signal. Anyhow, I dug this hole and there's a piece of wire there, and then I looked a bit further and look what we have here. We have a little ring. It's a bit of an unexpected find. It's just an old copper ring or something. Anyhow, I'll clean that one up when I get home and I'll have a closer look at that one. Where I found that ring was just over here somewhere. I got another signal. It was only 40. I wasn't going to dig it, but yeah. First of all, I thought this was just another ring, but I think it is just a bit of wire. I think. Not really sure about that one. Anyhow, I'll clean that one up when I get home and I'll have a look, but I think it's just rubbish really. Anyhow, we will carry on. Well, I just dug that last, it's not a ring I don't think, I think it's just wire. I've got a strong signal here out of this hole, right next to this old Scotch thistle. And Look at that. I think it's another ring. That's strange. This one had a pretty high signal, so perhaps it is silver. I don't know. That's odd. Same sort of ring as I found before. Yeah. I better have a bit more of a look around this area. There could be more. That's where I just got that last little ring next to the thistle, and I got another fairly good signal here. It's a bit scratchy, but there is something down there. Must be out. It's in there. Oh, look at that. Oh, be quiet, pinpointer. What is that? Might be a squashed ring, is it? Really sure. Looks as though it might be a ring that was squashed. Yeah. Alright, let's keep going. It's nearly time for me to go now. I just come over from where I just found those last two rings and got another signal here. And look at that. We have another one. Yeah. Why there's so many of these rings here. Alright, let's carry on. And I've got another signal here. Didn't come up very high, it's only about in the 40s, so oh no, look at that. It's another one. This one's got a stone of some sort in it. You only come up low numbers. Yeah, I've got a horde of rings here. Geez, I'm getting sick of digging these signals. So many of them here, but look at that one. This one's been squashed. But you can definitely see the green stone in it. Yeah. And I've got another signal here. It was only 33. So not very high, but look at that. We have a lovely little ring with a heart on it. Yeah, very good. I don't know how many more are here. I've got lots and lots out of here. I don't generally find many rings, but I certainly made up for it today. Okay, nearly back to the ute now, and I got a good signal here, and I reckon I might have another coin. I think. No, I haven't. No. A screw cap. Oh, geez, that's fooled me. Must be time to go home if I'm doing things like that. Anyhow, let's keep going. I dug a good signal here, and the target just seemed to disappear. Just searching and searching, nowhere to be found. But there it is. Oh, geez. It does happen sometimes. Okay. almost time for me to go home now. So yeah, if I don't find anything else decent before I go, I'll just catch you all in the review. Okay, well I won't show you today's rubbish, but I'll just show you the best from today's hunt. And here's the Australian Military Forces button, probably from World War II era. And I've found a few of these recently. They seem to be a fairly common item. And 2 Australian pennies. One is a 42 Roo in nice condition, and the other one's dated 1944. Here's the Commonwealth halfpenny I found under that tree. If you can see past all the crustiness, I think the date might be 1914. And moving on to the English penny, and I can see that the date is 1896. And Queen Victoria Vale head on the other side. And my favourite coin for today is this lovely little English threepence, and that too is dated 1896. I was initially concerned that I gave this side a bit of a scrape with the digger, but I think I just scraped a bit of the dirt off. When I cleaned it up, it all looks okay. And now moving on to today's most unusual find, the hoard of rings. There's 9 in total. I'm afraid no silver or gold here, they're just all made of copper or whatever. I suppose you'd call them costume jewellery. This particular one looked a bit different to the others. It looked as though there was another ring jammed inside of it. Anyhow, so after a while I managed to separate them, and I ended up with 2 for the price of 1. And I noticed that this ring from the inside has actually got some sort of a design on it. And there's a stamp on the inside too. To me it looks like the word metal. A few of the rings were like this, with the 3 indents at the top. I don't know if there was ever any stones in there, but if there was, they're certainly gone now. One of them has the word gilt stamped into it, so what it was gilt with I don't know. Might have been just gold coloured paint probably. And 4 of the rings, including the heart one, has these lovely green emeralds. In recent times I've just been revisiting some of my old sites, but it's nice and refreshing to get onto a new site that you've never been to before to see what treasures you can find. With today's Ring Hoard being a very unusual find. Okay, well that's about all for now. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you all again next time.